Hey YouTube, it's me, Jackie, aka Coffee Prince 21. So today I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about my diet today. Well, actually it's not really a diet. I want to call it a lifestyle change. I know other people say that, like, oh, don't call it a diet, call it a lifestyle change. To me, it's pretty true. It's pretty true. I hate to say it, but it is. Since I am a vegetarian, I saw a show one night and it really got me thinking, wow. Like, if we treat these animals that way and we're supposed to be doing it, within the confines of the law, like, what about all the other animals? How are we treating those animals too? So I decided no more animals for me. I'm going to be a vegetarian. And I will have been a vegetarian for almost a year. It'll be a year in June, which I'm very happy about. Because, let me tell you, first of all, I'm African American. Second of all, I'm in the South. Third of all, my family is all meat eaters. Fourth, barbecue. That's like all we're so hooked on barbecue. And it's really crazy too. I was like, man, like when I decided I wasn't gonna eat meat anymore, I didn't even think about what I was eating 20 or so years ago. Like from the beginning when I was born up until now, I just never thought about it. And even my grandmother, she worked at a poultry house. She worked for Tyson. And she saw how they were treating the chickens and stuff. And she wouldn't eat chicken. But to me, it didn't bother me. No, like, okay, well, it's chicken. I'm still going to eat it. Blah, blah, blah. Really sad. Now that I think about it, it's really sad that I could have changed my whole, lifestyle, my whole outlook on animals 20 plus years ago. But I mean, I can't change the past. I can only change now and what I do now and for the future and so on and so forth. So I am happy that I am a vegetarian. My mother is also a vegetarian. I don't want to call it a diet, so it's not really a diet for me. It is a lifestyle change. I'm not a vegetarian to lose weight. I'm a vegetarian to get away from eating animals, their animal byproducts, animal skin, no leather, no wool, no down, anything like that. I'm not into. No silk. Okay, it comes from silkworms. I don't know, I'm not really into that. I don't really care even if it says, oh, it's not from silkworms anymore. I'm still not really into it. Not really into honey either because it's from bees. I mean, it might be okay for some people to still partake in honey, but that's just not me. I mean, everybody's different. I can only control me and my environment and what I do to myself. And I don't like honey, so that's not my deal anymore. I don't really like dairy either, but I still sometimes partake in cheese, which is bad. Which I will be getting away from that. I don't like eggs, none whatsoever. No eggs, absolutely no eggs. So I'm not going to say it's very easy because it is not very easy. Because for me, it's not like me going to the store and getting something that like in the meat section. That doesn't bother me none because I avoid that. In general, I don't look over there because I already know I'm not going to eat meat. I don't really care about that section anymore. So what I do though is because some things I do like still eating, like hamburger helper, and I have to look at the ingredients because they're very sneaky and they will put in beef broth, chicken broth, all this other added stuff to it. When they can just leave that out and let us put whatever we want in it. We already have to add meat to it. Why not leave everything else out of it? So at least it'll be semi-healthy, but really messed up. So I have to look at that kind of thing because I will buy hamburger helper if it doesn't contain any type of animal byproduct in it. And then what I'll do is I'll add my own thing to it, albeit mushrooms, albeit tofu, or what else? There's some other stuff that I can put in, like vegetables too, you know. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is a list of a couple of things that will be really helpful. First of all, if you like Chick-fil-A, French fries. Now I will go over there and get their French fries. I don't eat their chicken or anything else like that, or their fruit cups, because actually fruit cups are pretty good. Their sauces, you have to look at the ingredients for their sauce, especially the honey mustard sauce. It contains anchovies in it, which I did not know until the day I went over there and looked at it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it contains anchovies. And I think that's really crazy. Like, why do you have to add anchovies to mustard? Mustard already has a whole plethora of ingredients in it anyway, so why do you have to add anchovies to it? So anyways, if anybody's interested in that, yeah, you might want to watch out because it does contain anchovies. Also, there's some other things too that I've learned. There's this soy yogurt company that I saw at Whole Foods. It's supposed to be dairy free. It is not dairy free, because if you look on the back, it says it contains it contains active milk something, and so it's not full dairy free, which really silly. Why even put that if it contains dairy in it? So that's a heads up right there too. Like, you absolutely have to look at the ingredients. Absolutely. Because the bad thing is, because this happened before, you cook it, you eat it, and then you like, oh, I really like this, so let me look at the ingredients or how much calories and stuff, and then you look on the box, and man, you see it contains animal products, and you're just shocked because you're not into that anymore, and it's still in some of your favorite foods. So you always have to look out for the ingredients. That is definitely number one. So I don't know, there's some other stuff that I could talk about, but it is getting kind of long, my video, so I will stop here. So if you want to know any more information, just subscribe, comment. It's fine with me, and I will definitely get back. And thank you for the ones who have been watching my videos and who are subscribing to me. That's really sweet, so thank you. I wasn't really expecting that, but it is really cool, and I'm very happy that people are finding these interesting. So I think my next video I might talk about my outfit that I have on. Oh, and tour update. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go. And thank you for watching. Bye.